Hi everyone, Han the Homemaker here. Today I want to talk about my experience of following the Fly Ladies routine on putting your shoes on. So when I first started following the Fly Lady, I thought a lot of what she said made sense. But I thought the idea of putting your shoes on just to be in the home was fairly ridiculous. So her routine, her morning routine involves dressing to shoes. And I used to think, but why would I want to dress to shoes when that means I'm going to get my carpets dirty and I'm not going out anyway? And I thought, surely one of the perks of being a stay-at-home mum is that you can potter about in your slippers, even your pyjamas, till you need to go out with a cup of tea in hand. And that could sometimes be, 10, 11 in the morning or whatever. And what I came to realise was day in, day out, that feeling isn't actually very pleasant. The feeling of being in your slippers. It kind of makes you feel a bit drudgy, lacking in focus and a bit, demotivated really. So this year I went back to the Fly Lady, who my sister-in-law Jenny recommended. And by the way, what I'll tell you about Fly Lady is she's huge in America. She's got about 2 million followers. And she really helps you get into a routine. So I'm doing a whole series of videos on the Fly Lady and how she helps you get your house in order. But back to the point. So this year I returned to Fly Lady's routines and I thought I'm going to try this shoes on thing. So I have a pair of Converse trainers that I got at the charity shop that are a colour that I don't really wear. So I decided I will experiment with wearing these as my home shoes and I will see what a difference it makes to the way I feel. So I tried it for about 2-3 days, and then on the third or fourth day, whenever it was, I forgot to do it and was just doing my kitchen routine in my slippers, and I thought, something just feels wrong. I just don't feel that kind of get up and go feeling of purpose, like I'm working, because when you're a stay-at-home parent, you are working, you are surrounded by jobs, and it's not, home isn't necessarily a relaxing place to be, because everywhere you look there's a job that's demanding you, there's something that needs to be done. Anyway, I realised that I felt out of sorts not wearing the shoes, and now it's become a habit. This morning, Michael's taken the children out and the house is quiet, and I've got this potential to get quite a lot done. But my shower was pushed back a bit and I wasn't dressed and things, and I thought I just don't feel much mojo and I don't know where to start. And I did my hair, makeup, got dressed, got my shoes on. Got my shoes on and I feel like the day's started now. It's a bit like making your bed in the morning, but that's a separate video. So I'd really recommend it. Dan from Denmark talks about this as well. In Denmark they have house shoes. They kind of wear shoes in the house. That's a normal thing to do there. What was I going to say? There was something else I wanted to add. Oh yeah, that's it. So just as a final conclusion, I think it's a struggle for anyone who's working from home or anyone who's a new parent. I think it's a struggle to know how much time to bother putting into your appearance, because you're not necessarily going anywhere, no one's seeing you, what's the point? And when Grace was born and I was a new full-time parent, I put all her needs first because she was a baby and she needed feeding, and that was just how it was. And it became a habit to just have my jogging bottoms on and my nursing top with vertical stripes, which I hate vertical stripes, and not really, do my makeup. Even though it's only 5 minutes or 10 minutes extra in the day to do makeup, hair, and choose a nice outfit. And as time went on, I didn't realise the impact it was having on my mood. And it was only when I upped my game a bit and looked back on that time period, I realised how it had added to a low mood and a feeling of a kind of slumpiness, frumpiness, and a sense of losing myself a little bit. So I would say I'd really recommend Fly Lady's philosophy of looking after yourself first so that you can look after whoever else is in your remit. and there'll always be someone, whether it's a mum or an auntie or a child or a friend. So yeah, dress your shoes, put your shoes on, and let me know how you find it. I'm going to go now because it's after 5 minutes. I can see 5 minutes 19 seconds. That is long enough of me talking. Bye for now.